Here's 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Israel Abanaconda. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Inside.
They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
They go back to Allen. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, this. Zoom. Jump out.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
3rd down and 9. They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's the option, running right. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They smelled the screen and took care of it. blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They bring Judy in motion. Here's Watson now on second down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, 88. Go to 50.
Working out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First and 10. Play action. Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Watson going to give it to Chubb. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. To throw on second down is Watson. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be Second down and 8. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go.
Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. On second down, here's Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. From the shotgun, here's Watson. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Watson now on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. He gets free inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So After the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action, here's Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. And the Jets will take over here just past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Back north. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, take 26.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. So, 4th down, and the veteran Greg Zerline on for the Jets. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. On comes Thomas Morstead. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Watson. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And he pitches it. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that second and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be 3rd and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. And say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Back to the air, Watson on this 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and 2, and it's Watson. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Cooper going in motion. Now 1st down throw for Watson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, the Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Watson to throw. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They bring Judy in motion. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he's got this one complete. It's Cooper working across the field. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's Watson. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Third and long for Watson. And that is incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended target there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run here with Abanaconda. A big hole. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will take a 14-6 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. They bring Judy in motion. Throwing on third down. Watson throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a Browns first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard. Running is Chubb. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw on second down is Watson. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Running from the pistol with Abonaconda. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Liz. Box it.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Jets first down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it. The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take him down.
In trouble, and down he goes. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's Watson out of the pistol. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Gun snap to Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Off play action. Here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught downfield by Cooper. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain?
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
That is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, 88.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point try now for Zerloff. He gets it to go. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Downfield for Njoku. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now 1st down throw for Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Back to throw is Watson. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. To throw is Watson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a spectacular take-back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson now on first down. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Jets. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.